This week on the Austin Healey channel, I'm going to take over the shop. Today we're doing a special episode because we know a lot of our viewers have little helpers, and this is a video for the little helpers to show them how to behave in the shop. So we'll talk today about safety, tools, and how to help your grown-up. Holding the light is not just holding the light, it's also watching and learning. You can also ask a lot of questions. Why is this cable orange? What happens if I touch that? What does that do? What does that do? Can we go home now? What are the shiny things? Why do you have cat litter? Do you have a secret cat? What happens if I touch that? Why is that on the wall? Would this kill me if I licked it? Can I touch that? Can I take off the wheel? Can I drive yet? Fetching tools is like a dog. We fetch tools. We take them and bring them to your grown-up. It can be very important. You can learn a lot of things like where the tools are and what is their name.
Can you bring me a half-inch wrench? No, the other half-inch wrench. Nope, the other half-inch wrench. Nope, the other half-inch wrench. That's the one.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, I need the 5/8. Oh, the other 5/8.
Go crazy.
That's it.
Sometimes it takes some time to find the right tool, even if you know the name. Sometimes in the shop it's a bit boring, so you might as well clean. It's really nice to clean. I personally like cleaning because you watch the car being from really dusty to, you know, a bit better. The next thing is kerning. It's an organizational thing. You pretty much organize. For example, this thing, I don't know what this is. You put it with this thing because it looks similar. And for example, there's also this thing, I forgot the name. Put it with this one because they look similar. And you pretty much line them up nicely so they look nice and they're organized. Now let's talk about safety. You should always ask a grown-up if you can touch something because it might be dangerous. Another thing is you should not be in the shop alone, and you should always follow your grown-ups' instructions because they might be serious. Another safety rule is you should never drink or eat anything that you find in the shop. This looks like iced tea. It's dirty gas. This looks like Gatorade. It's not. This looks like some kind of water. Look, this is a sign. If this has a sign like this on it, something has that. Never open it, okay? Trust me, it won't be good for you. This looks like yogurt. Don't. Just don't. Here's a quick tip. If you're going to the garage a lot, you should have a special outfit just for that. Some clothes you don't use much. Because in the garage you get very dirty. And your normal clothes that you like are gonna get dirty. Using tools, they're very helpful, but they can also be very dangerous. Ah! Ow! Oh no, that hurts so much. Power tools are even more dangerous than screwdrivers, so don't use them unless a parent agreed for you to use them and is watching you. This can cut your leg off, by the way. Now, some power tools are really cool to use. For example, this sandblaster. In the garage, there's a special language, but you should only use this language in the garage. It should always stay in the garage. Here are some words from that language. Mother. In the garage, you can also do a lot of exploring. For example, here we have drawers. You can find a lot of things in here. Be careful never to break any of these things. You learn a lot of things from exploring in the garage. For example, what does this do? Why is that there? Stuff like that. Remember, you can always ask questions. It's very interesting what you can find in here. You can always wonder, why would you use that and how would you use that? There are a lot of cool things you can find in the garage as well. For example, cars, engines. So to sum it up, being in the garage can be fun but dangerous. You can learn new skills, and spending time with a grown-up is very fun as well. And you can build something you can be proud of. Have fun in the shop. And remember, kids, always, and I mean always, wear your seatbelt.
If you want to come along on the ride as we complete this project, click the subscribe button. If you want YouTube to tell you every time there's a new video, click the alarm bell. Thanks for watching, and your support is very much appreciated.
Here's a quick tip. I forgot the tip.